Okay, the next phase of hitting is going to be a weight shift with an aggressive backside rotation to contact point. So far, we've put our players in a good position to hit with a sound foundation in stance and setup. Then we talked about a load with a stride to a power position, followed by our swing path, which is short to and then long through. Now what we want to do is as our bat moves into contact position, we're going to have a slight weight shift forward to a firm front leg, and this is how it looks. Okay, there's a lot that has been said recently about rotational hitting or linear hitting, and hitters actually use both to hit. There's a little bit of a weight shift and there's an aggressive rotation on the backside. It's impossible to hit all linear or all rotational. So there is weight shift and there is rotation in the swing. And let's illustrate what it looks like in slow motion. The player strides and then he rotates, and there's a weight shift forward to a firm front leg as he gets to contact position right here. Notice that in contact position, he's in a very strong position to hit. Top hand's to the sky, bottom hand is to the ground. We're going to rewind and we're going to show it again. It is a weight shift with an aggressive rotation on the backside. It's real important to point out that on this aggressive rotation, this back heel has come off the ground. Okay, one drill we're going to use to teach our players to get to a good, strong contact position with weight shift is to put a heavy ball. We have a deflated soccer ball here, and we put it on top of a cone right here. You could also use tees to do this. And simply, we're going to have our player stride and then make contact with this ball in a strong position. A player will quickly feel that if he's not making, go ahead and make contact extended. A player will feel if he is too far extended with his arms away from his body that that's not a strong position. So a little bit heavier ball is going to reinforce him immediately to pull his hands closer to his body and be in a strong position right here to make contact. This is how it looks. So a common flaw that we see with our hitters when they go to make contact is they extend their arms away from their body completely to make contact. This is a long swing and it's not as strong. So the flaw is this: their arms move away from their body and they're not as strong with completely extended as they are if they are bent, and that's a much stronger position right there. So that's the position we want to get them into. Okay, another major flaw that we see with weight shift and contact position is a player staying on his backside and not having any weight shift forward. It'll look like this a lot of times, where the player collapses on the backside and just spins around his backside. Okay? Whereas we want some weight shift going forward, and so the drill we use to teach some weight shift to a firm front side, and remember we have weight shift and then hard rotation. We simply put the tee a little bit further forward, and this is going to, and the player is going to strive to hit the ball up the middle. This is going to force the player to have some weight shift. Okay, and just as we talked about in phase 3 of our hitting, to reinforce good contact positions, target hitting, long target hitting out into a field or long in a cage is a great way to reinforce good contact positions.